Well, looks like I got a flat tire. So I'm going to show you how to fix this flat tire. It's really easy and inexpensive. So what you want to do is rotate it and look for the obvious. Like it's a stone. It's not a stone, right? It's going to be a nail or it's going to be a piece of metal. So I'm just looking. Now, oh, there it is. Looks like a nail. There's the nail head right there. Let's just see if we can't get under it. There we go. There we go. Like I say, you don't want to cut it. We just want to pull it out. So here we go. It's coming out. And don't lose sight of where it is. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. It's almost ready. I could pull it out with my finger. Let's take a look at how we're going to fix it first. You're going to need some rubber cement. These are designed to rough up the hole and actually make the hole larger so it'll fit with the tire patch stick that's going to go into the tire. Next, you're going to need the tool that presses the tire patch into the hole. And you can see there's a little eyelet on these. Finally, you need the tire patch. Okay, so we're going to take this eyelet, put one of these in it, right? So let's open this up. There we go. It's kind of like a rope, and you can see how sticky it is. It sticks to the tire really nice. So you got the stickiness of the rope. There we go. So pull it through, get it about halfway. Now we're going to coat this with rubber cement, stick it in the hole, and pull it back out. Okay, so I put some rubber cement on here already. I'll put a little bit more. Now we're going to coat this with it. There we go. Okay, now that we got that on there, you don't want it to dry, so you want to move kind of quickly. Find the hole, hold it nice and firm, get it started. All right, now a little bit more. Okay. Now, you can see the two tips sticking out. It's in perfectly. Now you want to grab this and pull it out really quick. The plug is going to stay in. The handle's going to come out. Like magic, huh? So that's it. The handle came out. The plug is still in. And that hole is sealed. I guarantee you that. Now let's see if we get a close-up on this. And you can see those two tips sticking out like that, right? Okay, so the last step, except for putting air in the tire, is we want to cut these off. I like to use just a cheap razor knife. And remember to always cut away from you. Don't cut towards yourself. It's bad practice. So all I'm going to do here is cut them off, right? Okay, so there you go, nice and clean. All right, so the plug is cut flush. The glue is almost dry. I didn't even get my hands dirty. How do you like that? So all you need, you get the patch, the cement, the reamer, and the plug. You don't get the nail. You have to put the nail in yourself. But you have to admit, that was pretty easy. It was a little bit hard pushing it in. I figured out that twisting it in made it a whole lot easier than just straight pushing it in. And the more you ream the hole out in the beginning, the easier the patch will go in. So you put the patch in and you're done. Now the only thing I'll tell you about this is you cannot use this system if you have a hole in the side of the tire. If it's in the side of the tire, there's a special patch, and maybe they won't even patch it. You need to get a new tire because it's an important part of the tire that isn't supposed to be fixed. But when it goes through the center of the tread up here like this, you're good all day long fixing it like this. Some people say this is a temporary patch and that you have to get an inside patch put in or change the tire as soon as possible. So it's up to you if you want to do it as a temporary patch or a permanent patch. It's not designed to be permanent, but boy, I'll tell you what, this is not going to leak air. We don't have to go through that part of it. And it's good to go. I'm going to put air in it, put it back on the car. So I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you'll see more videos like this on how to save money and most importantly, do it yourself and save time. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. It's the Everyday Man saying we'll see you next time.